America's Sign Language. America's Sign Language is a natural language that services as the predominant sign language of deaf communities in the United States of America and most of the Anglophone Canada. ASL is a complete and organized visual language that is expressed by the employing both mutual and non-mutual features. Beside North America's dialects of ASL and ASL-based creoles are used in many countries around the world, including much of West Africa and part of Southeast Asia. ASL is also widely learned as the second language, serving as a lingua franca. ASL is most commonly related to French Sign Language. It has been proposed that ASL is a Creole language of LSF, although ASL shows features atypical of Creole language such as agglutinative morphology. ASL, organized in the early 19th century in the American School for the Deaf in Hartford, Connecticut, for a situation of language contracts since the SL use has been propagated widely by schools for the deaf and deaf community organization. Despite it wide use, no accurate count on of ASL user has been taken. Reliable estimates for Africans ASL user range for 250,000 to 5 lakh persons, including a number of children of deaf adults and other hearing individuals. ASL sign has a number of phonemic components such as movement of the face for torso and the hand. ASL is not a form of pantomime, although honesty plays a larger role in ASL than in spoken languages. English loans words and often borrowed through finger spelling. Although ASL grammar is unrelated of that of English, ASL has variable agreement and sexual marking and has an a productive super system of farming agglutinative classifiers. Many linguists believe ASL to be a subject verb object languages. However, there are several alternative proposals to account for ASL. Word order. ASL emerged as a language in the African School for the Deaf, founded by Thomas Glunited in 1817, which brought together Old French Sign Language, various village sign languages, and home sign systems. ASL was created in their situation by language contract. ASL was influenced by its forerunners, but distinct for all of them. The influence of French Sign Language on ASL is readily apparent. For example, it was being found that through 58% of sign in modern ASL are cognate to Old French Sign Lahore language sign. However, that is far less than the standard 80% measure used to determine whether related languages are actually dialect. The abstract Netscape ASL was highly affected by the other signing system bought by the ASD student. Although the school's original detector learned Sluric through thought in LSF. In fact, Clark reported then he often learned the student's sign rather than conveying LSF. I see, however, and how I see it result regret that any effort that we have made or may still be making to be better than how we inadvertently fallen somewhat back of ebb IEP. Some of you learned and still learn signs and from indicated pupils instead of learning them. How far will instructed and experienced teachers? It was been proposing the ASL in a clues which LSF in this substrate language and in native village sign languages are substrate language. However, most since research has shown that modern ASL does not share many of the structural features that characterize clone languages. ASL may be have begun as a correlate and then undergone structure change over time, but it was also possible that it was never a Corleo type language that they are modified to specific reason that sign toward hallucination, such as the ability of stimulationally convey information via the face, head, torso, and other body parts that might code characteristics such as the tendency toward insulating morphology. Additionally, Calric and Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet may have used as an officially constructed from of mutually coded language in instruction rather than true LSF.